So, as we all know, consenting adults in America are unable to make decisions by themselves in regards to their own health. They need the government to come in and baby them, to rescue them, to tell them what to do. And Chuck Schumer, instead of dealing with the border with inflation, he has taken a bold stance that is very much needed, which is dealing with the Zyn problem. Here's what he had to say.
Pouch packed with problems, high levels of nicotine. So today I'm delivering a warning to parents because these nicotine pouches seem to lock their sights on young kids, teenagers, and even lower, and then use the social media to hook them.
Senator Schumer is urging the FTC and the FDA to investigate Zyn for concerns relating to marketing and health effects. We reached out to Zyn for comment, but have not yet heard back.
So if you couldn't tell, that introduction that I gave was facetious in the sense that I don't believe that the government should be telling adults what they can or cannot have when it comes to cigarettes, when it comes to vapes, when it comes to any sort of other substance. You or I may not agree with an individual's decision to do something. They still have that freedom to do it. And Zyns, Chuck Schumer is right that Zyns have been spreading like wildfire. They've been the crave because it's a much more direct source of nicotine as opposed to vaping where you got to be doing this. It's just really the most efficient approach. And if you are interested in nicotine products, Zyns are a clean pouch that have a flavor. And it's basically just flavoring and nicotine. There's something more smooth and light, like 3 milligrams. I haven't tried this flavor. I'm personally excited to try it. And then there's something more intense, like 6 milligrams. This is coffee right here. Also excited to try it. Earlier flavor was cinnamon. I think that the federal government has more important issues to worry about other than Zyns. And what really scares me is how Democrats and Republicans in D.C. have handled issues of personal consumption and freedom within the modern American age. Famously, in the 1980s, Ronald Reagan, with the Democratic House, raised the age of drinking from 18 to 21, and in 2019 through an omnibus bill, Donald Trump, along with Nancy Pelosi's House, raised the age of vaping and smoking from 18 to 21, basically just trying to deter young people from smoking and drinking. And those approaches, if you've ever been around young people, if you've ever been young, you can clearly see that approach hasn't worked. And the federal government is I think if they do ban Zyns or if they heavily regulate it like they did Juuls, they would be going too far and basically taking away things that people enjoy, as can be demonstrated by the free market. But trying to ban a product that people are, for the most part, aware has possible negative effects on them seems unnecessary and seems tyrannical more than anything else.